Welcome back, guys. This is David Sikanemi Comic here, bringing you another segment of Market Watch with five comic books. I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven actually. No, actually six, because one will be a black and white and a sketch that comes in a set. So, how you guys doing? Let's get into the show or this recording, whatever you want to call it, the Market Watch video. And shout out to my guys at 79 Comics with great covers and variant covers and things. And you can use my code, our code, 78. Use the code SNMC to get your 10% discount on all your orders many times. Use it many times you want. And yeah, check it out. You won't regret it. And let's get into this. All right. The first one is Marvel Fanfare issue number one, Spider-Man getting kidnapped by, yes, by a dinosaur. I forgot what the name of this dinosaur. Um, and it's being saved by angels, by Angel. Right, right there. Forgot his name. I'm sorry, it's late at night. I'm trying to make many videos as possible, so sometime you'll see me two different video with same outfit. So yeah, anyway, that's the thing. And let's find out what this comic is selling for or what is asking on a secondary market. All right, so we got here Omnibus for 75. We got 9.4 for asking $60. 98 asking for 135. I wonder if there's a newsstand on this. I'm sure it is. $6, $7, $25. Omnibus for 70. And here's a whole wow. One through 50 for $60. That's almost like dollar a book. Well, this is something that facsimile with Black Widow. Hey, there you go, Ron. If you're watching this video, there's a Black Widow. Here's one for 24 or $25. Um, oh, that's a nice one. All right. Whoa, hello. Okay, let's move on. And here's one for $3. God, low grade. Very good. Don't look low grade to me. Looks good. Here's one that Omnibus. You can tell because it's in blue. For $72. Here's one. Wow. Trade paperback. Interesting. For $10. Here's one for $12.15. So we can say this is about what $5 to $10 book. All right. So let's see what it's been sold for in the past 3 months on the secondary market. Wow, look at that Black Widow. Yeah, look at that. For $8, Ron. All right, one sold for $70 in May 19th. Here's one that sold. First issue, Spider-Man and Daredevil, $8, best offer accepted, $20 shipping. God, I hope it wasn't someone from here, from US. All right, $13 from somebody from. Okay, here's one's at $10. Marvel Fanfare Lot 1 through 6, $10 for 6 issue. All right. God, a lot of omnibus has been sold. All right, here's one in a high grade for $11, so $12 with $2 shipping. Not bad, $2 shipping. $25. Not bad. Michael Golden cover. I didn't know that. See, I'm learning as I'm making this video. Here's one, the whole set. Oh, you can pick and choose. Okay. Here's 5 copy uncirculated, high grade, $45, $9 for pop. So not bad. $9. We got $10. About $10 average is selling. Look, We got one other here, May 10th for $11. Um, oh, this one's sold for 10. Yeah, it's like it's a decent cover. I like this cover better. Um, wow, look at that. Very fine plus. So for $1.25, you got a deal on that one. Here's $7.95, so $8. Here's one for $6. So about six to, I guess you can say six to $10. Not bad. I really love the cover. Um, I think this is the first work of this artist. I think it was, yeah. I think. Not too sure. Don't quote me on it. But anyway, let's move on to the second book here is Gen 13, issue number 12. There's a newsstand of this, J. Scott Campbell Goodness. And let's find out what this book is been on asking on the secondary market. All right, we got a direct for $10. We got $5. We got 25 on a newsstand. 9-4 asking for $58. Here's a $30 newsstand on a high grade, 25. 9-8 asking for 195 on a direct. $15 the best offer. $10. So we can say about 10 to 15, about 20 to $30 on the newsstand. Yeah. All right. So let's see what it's been sold for. Oh, hello there. Um, yeah. People say this is what J. Scott Campbell cover, but it's not. It's not. It's not J. Scott Campbell. Um, just saying. There's just saying. Oh, $160 on all this. You got not bad. $160. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right. Where's Fairchild? There we go. Never open. $95. All right. It's not even a newsstand. It's a direct. I'm thinking no. Something's up with this one. May 16th, so for $95 for I'm posting mine now for $100. All right, here's there we go. Probably in a near mint, very fine to near mint minus for $3. All right, $3. Um, some great covers. Here's one through 13, the whole 16 all J. Scott Campbell. $55. Here's one. God, $20. Never stapled. Error? You tell me. But it seems like it's stapleless. Well, $20. All right. Oh, there's a Japan version of it. Yeah, you know what? There's not many that has been. Oh, here's one. Um, $21. Best offer taken. But issue number 12. Let's find out on this one here. Okay, here we are. On a $9. Right, so we can say about $5 to $10. Here's $11, so $12. So about for fine. All right, great. Let's find out if there's any newsstand. Here's a 651. Here's $9 on the auction. All right. So pretty much you can say that's about, I don't know, $8 to $10. All right. The next one here is Venom issue number 3, Sam Kidd cover, and this is the newsstand. All right. So let's find out what this book is asking, guys. Sam Keith on Sam Keith on Venom. Yeah, extremely rare. Newsstand. Damn. $35, $8, $20, $40, $10, 40, 40, 40. Sam Keith first series. That's directs. Okay, so I'm just all right. 11. All right. So here, $40 in newsstand. $40, $40, $10 on $40. So average about what, 20 to $40 on the newsstand. And here's one with $8 by now, $35. All right. So we can say Jesus. Average about 10, we can say about 10 to maybe, let's say 10 to $35. All right, 10 to 35, depending on the cover. I mean, on the condition, right? On the Sam Keat Venom, on part three. One of how many parts are there? Anyway, let's find out what's been sold for. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the direct one for $5. Um, dun, 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 dun. All right, the last one that was sold was for $5. Here's Sam Keat, number five, for $10. Um, where's my issue? Where's the issue that I'm looking for? Issue number three, guys. Anytime. Um, wow, none. None has been sold. All right, none has been sold. Only that direct for what, $5. Um, $10 here, and we got, yeah, on a direct for $5. So there's absolutely no newsstand has been sold, but people on the secondary market, it is asking average about 20. Here's $8. All right, but average about 20 to $40. Here's a $10. Very fine. Um, but if you want a near mint copy, oh wow, this guy said this is like newsstand is almost like 1 to 20 ratio, about 2,103 copies. Wow, he put a lot of information on this. But yeah, but if you find it, grab it. Sam Keith. All right. The next one here is Rocketeers, issue number one. Adam Hughes, The Virgin. I believe this is 1 out of 10 incentive. Let's find out what he does on a secondary market. Boom. All right, so we got here trade dress for $4. Here's a 9.8 asking for 75. This is the Boom's online exclusive. Here's $18, 34, $35. Jeez, is this signed? It's 1 out of 10. All right. Here's the Kickstarter for 250 for $15. Oh yeah. I have this one here. This is a good cover. Yeah. Yeah. All right, back to Rocketeer. $6 on a trade dress. Seven. Here's a Kickstarter with signed by Adam Hughes, $80. Here's $20. So here's $30. So we can say about $10 to $30. All right. We got here sold $3 on a trade dress, $4, $27 on that one shot of that online exclusive. Here's a Virgin sold for 18.90, $19. Here's one that sold for $18. It sold for $9, $26 here. Oh, this is nice. Wow. The Last Boys, issue number one. Okay, getting All right, we're Wolf by Night. No, thank you. Wow, $140. What's what's this one here? And why is it jump so high? 141 March 19th. Wow, must not be an easy book to find. Pops Kill 98. Wow, $600. That's a great deal. March 26th. $119. Here's $119. Um, $218. Okay. Rocketeer seems to be nowhere to be found at the bottom of this list, but here we can say it about selling for at least about what, $20 average, 17, 18, 9. That fucking thing is all over the damn place. All right, so we can say about, well, yeah, about ten to $20, $10 to $20 on that book. All right. How much we got here? One, two, three, four. The last book here is a set. I told you it's a Star Wars issue number one by Stan Sakai. I believe this is a store variant, and that is the black and white sketch. Um, yeah, I was surprised. I was going through this. I think this is my third time owning this set. I sold I got it, I sold it, got it, sold it, and got it again. And I don't know if I want to sell it again, but let's find out what this Star Wars book is going for. Signed by Stan Sakai. $35 on that color version, 35 on that black and white. Here's a $27. Here's $24. So we can say pretty much for the, what's up with all this vision? I asked for Stan Sakai. Wow, Stan Sakai variant. That's why. I see. But Peach Pomo? What? Peach Momoko? Stans. All right. I don't get it when they do this Peach Momoko. But the cover is done by Stan Sakai. Um. All right. I think that's pretty much. Wow. There's not many out there. It's pretty much all this Vision and Usagi Jimbo. All right. So we can say that is average about 25 $30. All right. So about 25 $30. So we're looking about 25 $30. About 50 to $60 for the set. Individually about what, 35? It's 27 here, 24, 24. All right. Let's see what it's been sold for. Um, wow, nothing. Wow, look at that. $231 on the Star Wars one. You know what? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I can't believe I still don't have a Star Wars one, the original back in 1977 comic. All right, so this is pretty sad because none has been sold. There's about maybe three or four that is listed on the Star Wars Stan Sakai variant. So if you find it in the wild for maybe $4 or $5, grab it up, man. Grab it up. It's not often you get to see Stan Sakai do a Star Wars cover. I don't know what the print run is, but I can probably say maybe 1,500. I don't know. Um, but going back with ending this video with, yes, my guys at 789 Comics. They're having a sale. Batman 601, Paul Green, along with Will Jack. Uh, Superman Action Comic. I forgot what issue this is. Action Comic issue number one. All right, use that code SNMC to get your 10% discount. All right, it's getting late. I need to go to sleep. Until next time, guys. Shoots.